A brutal battle is about to begin. The moment the hatch opens, machine gun fire rains down. There are no tears at Normandy. Real men never retreat, and every second of life is a victory. This is the most devastating Normandy landing in history. Led by the British and Americans, the multinational Allied forces deployed 36 divisions, about 2.88 million troops, to launch a frenzied assault on Normandy. 6,000 strategic bombers carpet-bombed the beach, while 5,000 fighter planes relentlessly strafed the German forces. Even when aircraft were hit, they fought to the death, aiming to take down the enemy with them. At the same time, over 5,000 warships fired relentlessly from the sea. In such a massive, overwhelming assault, 170,000 Allied soldiers advanced in 5 waves toward the beach. However, as soon as the hatches opened, they were met with ferocious German gunfire, particularly from the 62nd Bunkerman by Heinz Sephiroth, who unleashed a continuous barrage of fire from his MG-42 machine gun. In a fierce 9-hour battle, he fired 12,000 rounds, killing over 4,000 Allied soldiers on the spot. Yet the Allied forces surged forward like a tide, only to fall like waves, their blood staining the sand and sea. At the sight of such carnage, frightened new recruits collapsed, crying out in desperation, many of them screaming helplessly as they lay dying. Just moments ago, they had seen wave after wave of comrades fall, and when they tried to escape by diving into the sea to avoid the bullets, they were still shot down by high-speed rounds. Yet, no amount of casualties could stop the relentless advance of the Allies. Eventually, a large number of Allied troops successfully landed and swiftly captured the enemy's high ground. The tide of battle turned in an instant as the newly arrived German reinforcements were swiftly wiped out.
The Allied entossed explosive into the bunker, wiping out the enemy inside.
The German soldiers in the trenches tried to flee, but the Allies quickly surrounded them, firing without hesitation.
This is the brutal reality of the Normandy landing.
On the beach, countless young lives were sacrificed, and their names would only be remembered in letters of condolence sent to their families. When mothers, anxiously awaiting news, saw the priest, they collapsed in an instant.
This is the cruel and merciless nature of war.